Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal recap on episode 6 of Eternal Butler. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we're at the university because remember, your boy goes to school. And while there, Everfor is basically spitting out some cute lines for Bushi's heart. Bushi is just eating it all up because Everfor is making him feel special. I do wish to let this robot go back to his glasses because it's sexy. I mean, he does look good without it, but because we started off with the glasses, it might as well just end it like that. Anyways, Bushi asking Everfor about his previous master and how he served him before. And Everfor told Bushi that out of all his humans he served, Bushi is the only one that is special to it. I am shocked the creator even let this robot keep this memory. Anyways, since it's officially Bushi's birthday, Everfor made plans for Bushi to celebrate. This robot researched all the social media on how to make Bushi happy and make the entire day special in a way how couples would do it, and Bushi's just loving it like McDonald's. Everfor brought Bushi to a night market where they will basically have fun by playing games, all before the actual birthday celebration. Damn robot out here winning all the games, but let's be real here. If you look way in the background, you'll see normal people watching and knowing damn well that Kevin didn't win shit. While these four paid actors here are just standing there cheering him on because it's an act. If it did something, but I mean, at least it looks cool. Man, Asian got all the good stuff. They have snack machine looking like a claw machine. We have that here, but it's not like this. If we do ever get that here, it'll probably be a serious gambling machine for all the kids because it would rob us of all the money. Now it's for the actual party, Bushi's birthday, and Everforce spent his time making sure it's special for Bushi. By the way, it's just the two of them because Bushi doesn't really have much friends. Just them. Because over 4 years Bushi said negative things as to why he doesn't celebrate his birthday with people, Everfor did a cute nose frosting thing and licked it off Bushi's nose. Bushi then asked Everfor when he was built so he can celebrate its birthday, but Everforce said it's not necessary because it is a robot and not human and it requires no such treatment. Bushi just wants to treat Everfor as normal because in people's eyes it looks human, but Bushi must understand it's a robot. Nothing wrong with treating it like a human, but at the end of the day, it is and will always be a robot. The one thing I do feel sad about is Bushi's father. He's not once called his son to wish him happy birthday or tries to come to celebrate it with him. Then it was time to give the gift, and when Everfor went on his knees, Bushi thought that Everfor was about to propose. Hell, homeboy was thinking of his future with this robot immediately. But it turns out that he is gifted a bracelet. Everfor made it with some writing and it's very cute. Damn, Robot has a way with words making it really so special for Bushi. Back home, Bushi started asking Everfor how he made the bracelet because honestly, he still can't believe the robot made something special for him. I still keep wondering for the past 6 episodes, where does it go? Does this robot have a charging station? But then something crossed Bushi's mind. Evermore said some sentences to Bushi that seems to come from a movie or a book or somewhere. Either way, Bushi is convinced that he heard those lines before, so he's determined to look it up. The next day, Bushi showed sign of not sleeping and Evermore noticed that, and when Bushi revealed that he found out all the lines that Everfor spit out on his birthday was not genuinely from Everfor. Everfor admits in order to satisfy Bushi on his birthday, he seeks advice from Ever9 and then uses that knowledge to craft up something special for Bushi's birthday. Ever9 gave ideas based off its romantic life. Bushi was not happy because all that Everfor did was not from the heart. Damn it, Bushi, it's an artificial intelligence. It has no heart. But Bushi must understand, Everfor did break all its programming and lock in files just to satisfy Bushi's needs. Bitch, this robot unlocked levels for you. But no, Bushi is emotionally upset and wants to go to his room and told Everfor basically to not disturb him because he wants to go back to sleep and that he has no class until the evening. Bushi then called his friend who knows he celebrates his birthday without him and asked who Bushi celebrates it with instead, and Bushi told him Everfor. The friend instantly knew Bushi likes Everfor and advises Bushi to date Everfor, but the friend doesn't know that Everfor is a robot. Anyways, after their friendship call ended, the guy asked his childhood friend about the amount of job he has and why, because he thinks that his childhood friend is working so hard to pay off a debt that his father left on him, and I highly doubt that's the case. Now we back at home, and Bushi's father came and expressed how upset he is to Everfor for letting his son get drugged. Everfor then asked how the father knew about this, and the father said that he got competitors that threatens him. But in that threaten that he mentioned to Everfor, it never said anything about drugged. So how the hell did the father knew that his son got drugged? Bushi then came down upset with his father, but the father doesn't care and told Bushi that because of this, Bushi is no longer allowed to go outside. Bushi then looked at Everfor for support, but Everfor agreed with the father, and because of this, Bushi is even more upset. Then we see the childhood friend's debtors came, but because of the fact that he doesn't want the other guy get involved in this, he had to give the debtors all he has in his wallet. One thing I can say is that this guy, he does not remember his childhood friend, but he's showing signs that he likes his childhood friend. Then came Everfor with a box of something, hoping whatever is in this box can cheer Bushi up. And sure enough, it did because in this box were cute, fluffy ears. Apparently, Bushi must have ordered it from some small business owner, and all Bushi had to do is to wear it, take picture of it, and send it back to the people he bought it from as a way of a happy review. Okay, guys, that is the end of my recap on episode 6 of Eternal Butler. Stay tuned for my recap on episode 7. And as always, if you like any of my contents, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I will see you next time.